I probably would feel better waiting a few more days, just until we can get a sense of what it looks like. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Both ways. I mean, if those guys develop more serious symptoms, then
They're having like liquid diarrhea, shooting off their lungs. They already got a resolution on their Shelley's.
Yeah.
We started panicking on them today.
yeah, hopefully that will help.
Yes. But the other ones aren't having diarrhea. But they,
Yeah, let's not.
Okay.
Let's not.
Okay.
I'm totally with you. I
Yeah.
yeah.
But
And then develop.
should I talk to others?
Wow, that here. Awesome.
Okay, so we'll keep them separate. We'll monitor them. The other guys will be available for adoption. Like he's neutered now, had a tattoo. We'll have to wait to make sure Noah. We'll give him a bit before we put him on for adoption. If he doesn't want to be adopted.
That's okay. Oh, so itchy, so itchy. Look at that nasty gunk under there. Ugh.
Okay. Do you want to tell his story?
I think it's a girl.
Okay, her story?
Yeah. So this little cutie was wandering around the finder's property for about a week. Her neighbor was actually feeding her, and then her neighbor went like away on vacation. She said, "Could you please just keep an eye out as that cat comes back?" So of course she did come back, and this lady was trying to help maybe cut out some mats, like get her into better shape, and she just had a good look at her, and she thought, you know, she would be better off coming here, getting some medical care, and some much needed grooming. She, her mats are so, like, they're quite tight. It's hard to tell on the camera, but she's quite skinny, and she has mats like all over her. So we're just starting by giving her some food and cleaning her ears. Yeah, some recovery, some nice good, nice tasting, high calorie, good stuff. And upon inspection, I think she is a girl.
Okay, so maybe she's a female?
Yes.
No, I keep checking.
Have you ever had a dog?
Never had anything. We have a little confirmation, so.
So we're just starting here by cleaning Mrs. Matt Pants, cleaning her. Ouch! Check this week. I'm just cleaning her ears.
Plus some eye discharge too.
She's like, what can you clean?
Yeah, we're very happy she got brought into us too. We should listen to that one. Can you check her skin, like her mucus membranes?
I looked at her teeth, but not like.
Okay, so I'm gonna get Linda to call for.
Oh, sorry, honey. Oh, okay. Wishing I'm sneezing a little bit. Probably have some upper risk. Here, let's turn you around so you can see your followers. Oh my. Check there, you have followers. So interesting. And we'll give her a little bit more food. We don't want to give her like a ton of food off the bat. though she has been eating regularly with the finder, so that's good. When it's a cat sort of just off the street, we don't want to feed them a ton right off the bat because then they can get quite nauseous.
Oh, you. Look at you.
So we're at half the kit, and I figure that's, and she has been eating with the finder, so like it's not.
It's been over an hour, like I said.
Oh, she's been flinching. So we're going to sneakily do her temperature while she's eating. Oh, yeah, look at it over here. So gross, eh?
So waxy, I touched it by accident.
Make sure you're a female vacuum. Looks like a female. That's female parts. What's going on back there? Slow thermometer. Poor cat.
1.4 if you guys heard that. That is in the normal range. Oh, she's like, I'm shedding.
She's, we should give her fluids, huh? Do you see how slow that is?
I didn't see, sorry. Yeah, that's awful. So, I'm just gonna run into the bag.
Can you get a line so we can just use a line?
Yeah.
Honey, you're so dehydrated, honey. Bless me. I get sneeze attacks sometimes because I'm kind of allergic to keys. He's like, no. How are you doing, girl? Well, where are you going? You actually can't leave quite yet. Any signs?
And then a big truck.
I did see one pull up.
Oh.
So we're in like safety.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you going? Linda. Should go to the bathroom.
Nope, just sitting.
part is so strong. Can you put a timer on? Might need more alcohol. She's just purring right now.
You said 31 times 4? 124?
Sorry, I can't really hear.
You said 39 times?
31.
31 times 4?
Yeah.
124.
Good.
Okay.
There might be a slight something for her. It's hard because she's purring a bit, kind of here. Like, I don't know. It could be nothing. I really think it could be like that. Could be nothing. Could be something. Is Emily bringing a crate up for Tank? Is that for Tank, the crate?
Maybe. I didn't tell her.
Yeah, I think she is older. Hard to get exact repeat parent. She's not in great overall condition at all. Well, she's walking good. Jumping and walking good. Fluids. We give you 100 ml of fluid. Let's do your head start. Needle. Actually, it's on a daily right now. I want to do 100 just to be safe. Just in case. Play it safe.
This is all full up into this, but like this is all air.
Yep.
We're going quickly.
These ones are good. These shorter ones, I have one I'm using for coffee right now. It's really quick.
I want to,
And I have to give it every single day, so.
the only thing about them, I want to try to move one of these up here or here. That's my only thing is it doesn't super work with our report.
They seem to move quicker, which is the main. Oh yes, just relax. want to grab a phone and see if you have questions? So, Puddles is going to be coming back from the vet. I think I actually saw Chloe bring him in from his neuter. And we're going to be keeping him and Blossom in our isolation room just for the next couple of days, just because we don't want to transfer any upper rest symptoms over to Season and Shiver. And
yeah, so we don't have a name for her yet. Her name is not Matilda. We just had a recent one named Matilda, so we wouldn't want to reuse that. If you guys can think of some names, that would be nice. Yeah, so we think she's at least a senior. I don't know, her teeth are bad. It's hard just because we don't know, like, if she's had a poor diet, if there's something else going on that's making her teeth so bad. But I would say like 9, 10, let's go with that.
And we're just giving her some sub-Q fluids right now, just to help. She is quite dehydrated, so this is just going to help boost her up, make her more alert. That mat's so good.
Yeah, her mats are quite tight, so they'll need to be.
We might not be able to shave them today, though, because we operate a bit different.
Yes.
They're considered property.
Yeah, so like we're not legally allowed to alter their coats in any way. Like we're not allowed to bath, we're not allowed to shave.
Unless the dog or cat is in distress, like it would be inhumane to do that. Like,
yeah,
do anything
so
about
if she had a mat so big on her bum that she couldn't poop,
we could remove that.
then we could move that one only. We can't sort of go crazy, remove that one, remove every other one, until they've been here, I think with cats, with
3 days.
3 days. So cats with like no ID at all, they have to be here for 72 hours.
It actually ends up being like 4 days because you can't count the first day. So
So it's like 3 full days. Oh, you changed it. This is probably just no, just the video that I'm watching is like, it's not. Yeah, there we go, you fixed it. Yeah, so if you guys have any name suggestions, that would be really nice. guys, I'm just posting a picture.
Oh, no. What more left? Oh, he says thanks. Thanks for loving my small mouths. Oh, so itchy, he says. So itchy. You feel itchy? Look, maybe I can eat more food.
Annie's on. So Annie, this sweet little girl, was found wandering around someone's property. That lady had been feeding her for about a week, and then she went on holidays, and she asked her neighbor if she would be nice enough to just keep an eye out and start feeding this guy, or this girl. So she did, and when she found her, she actually disappeared for a little bit and then came back. She started feeding her and then realized how skinny and matted she was. So that lady tried to cut out some of the mats and realized that she's definitely needs some more care than they were sort of doing. So they brought her in, and we are giving her fluids. We cleaned her ears, and she is very hungry. Well, she's being really good for us.
A little far away there, hon.
So this girl's going to need like a full senior wellness exam, blood work, urinalysis, dental. Her teeth don't look good.
She's going to also need around the clock. Like she's getting fluids twice a day.
So fluids, you know, that cost definitely adds up. Where, you know, she might be hyperthyroid, maybe that's why she's so skinny. We don't really know, right?
She's not getting enough access towards food.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't want to poke you, Mama.
Oh.
I think we should do a little bit more. It's like, you know, it's like just a doorway right into where like there's no lock at all. Toffee right now when I give it to him, he's must be like, he's more hydrated, so there's always a huge like, you know, the camelback. That's what I call him every single time.
Cameron call reception, please. Cameron call reception.
You just let her know we'll be when this is done.
Okay. Okay, we are just finishing up some sub-Q fluids and then we'll be right out. Okay, bye. Yeah, so we, I don't know, we don't really know. We can't really see if there's a space scar. There's no tattoo. So we can't really tell if she's spayed or not. So yes, this is a stray. We're
No
doing what
ID.
we can, no ID. And sort of,
Did I do that? I'm not putting the cockroach treats.
hey, did you try to page us? Okay, then disregard. Yeah, so she's going to need a shaving. Like, this isn't really, we're going to have to shave them out. So how it works, because we are a shelter, and we're not just some random person on the street picking up a cat, we are not actually allowed to alter their coats in any way for the first 72 hours. So unless she had a big clumpy poopy mat that was stopping her from like going poop or something. So her mats, though they might be a bit uncomfortable, they're not killing her in any way. So we aren't able to actually shave her for at least 72 hours. And then
until she becomes legally ours.
Yeah, so she's legally our cat or our property, as awful as that sounds, but that is, you know, cats and dogs are considered property, right? Yeah, so we will definitely shave her as soon as we are able to. That is like my favorite part. I'll just put it in the sharps.
Can you stay with her while I go?
Yes, I can. Okay. So I am going to microchip scan her. Aw. A lot of times when we do fluids, there'll be like a big fluid bump, like they'll have a little like camelback. Oops, sorry. And hers is pretty much like soaked in. I'm sure she's feeling really good now. So now we're just scanning for a microchip. She doesn't have a tattoo or anything. I would be very surprised if there was a microchip too here. It's like we gotta get down under the mats to see if there's a microchip under there. Hey, lady? Aw. So no ID found. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Honestly, if I were writing the bylaws, I would write that in there and give us the right to shave and alter their coats, give them a bath if they need it. But it's just not what's currently written. So unfortunately, you know, I'm there with you guys. I would love to just get right down and shave her right away. But unfortunately, I can't. I'm not actually allowed to. So we're going to follow the rules. But I'm super excited for 72 hours to be up, and then we can shave her. It's like one of the most satisfying things ever. Shaving mats and cutting long nails, cleaning dirty ears. Yeah, and I mean, she's, it's hard because animals a lot of times are very stoic, right? They are, I'm sure she's been living with the discomfort of these mats for a long time, so she's sort of used to it, and that's why she's sort of purring through it, and she's like, oh, I just really enjoy your pets, lady. Yeah. Yes, we are allowed to do her ears. We are allowed to do her nails. A lot of times, if the cat looks owned in any way, I won't do their nails just because then I'm not, like if they're indoor, outdoor, and they have clipped nails now, like I just worry that they're not able to defend themselves as well. So if they look owned at all, I don't clip their nails, but I do clean their ears and stuff like that. Yeah, so if you guys can think of some names, let's name her something really good. Oh, try to get the eye boogers. Oh gosh, I just want to, oh gosh, don't pick my eye boogers out. I like that. Oh, lady, you're silly. And you know, as time goes on, we may very well be able to do things like, you know, it's not set in stone, right? Maybe the bylaws will change and stuff like that.
Emily to reception, please. Emily to reception.
I'm just going to close the door. Oh, it's already closed. Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder if, like, I'm just not well educated enough into what goes into changing the bylaws. I'm sure I can talk to Tina, one of our officers here, and see, you know, if there's any leeway for input from, like, shelter workers and stuff like that, right? I was actually thinking about naming her Mattie, like M-A-T-T-I-E, because she's matted. Won't share her mats, you're so itchy. Do you guys like Mattie? Do you think that's a good name? Well, remember which one it is, because she's so matted. She's like, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's just, he was never planning on leaving him here with us today, so he's just, like, if he can, he said ideally if I could find someone that would take, like a friend that would take him so I could see him more, that's his first option. If not, then he'll bring him back here. I told him there's no guarantee that there will be space, so, and he's going to bring him to the vet too, so.
We're thinking Mattie, like M-A-T-T-I-E.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, we don't know of any owner or anything. You know, people do sometimes move and leave their indoor cat to fend for themselves. So that could be, yeah, that could be why. So what else should we do today? Should we give revolution for nails?
Do we take a picture? We're going to wait to that point. What do you think?
Yeah.
We are today.
here. Oh gosh, I don't like that.
Oh, Mattie.
Oh, she's like, I just love your pets.
She does, but it must feel so good because of the mats, right?
Mattie, we're gonna cut your nails.
Yeah, so when people come in and bring us a stray dog or stray cat, we do require ID, and they need to sign them over. They sign a paper saying they don't know who the owner is and whether the cat or the dog has bitten them, and then they sign it. So that is to get the finder's information in case they are actually the owners and they're dumping their animal here. So we have, and that has happened in the past. I've had a conversation with somebody who said they had found a cat. They don't know where he lives or anything. They just don't want him outside. They've given us all their information, and then turns out we trace the tattoo or the microchip, and that's actually their cat, which is kind of funny considering they were the ones to get them tattooed or microchipped. Yeah, it's to get some information. Yeah.
Signing it over to our custody.
Yeah, so this is, it's to make sure that we know who brought it in. We're not just saying, oh, you know, a member of the public and trusting that. We need some information from them.
Okay, okay, okay. Sit up, sit up, sit up. Oh gosh, she smells like urine, huh?
Always her bum. Can you check their bum? It's probably all in their mats.
She's like definitely very flexible right now, huh?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Very flexible.
Very cute. They're so cute.
Okay, sit down. Oh, you're on your back. What kind of cat likes to be on her back?
Check, I got the fluids. I'm feeling good.
Oh, hold on.
No, we are not allowed to brush her before the 72 hours. If, like I said, if...
Like, we could brush her, but we can't remove the mats. You could brush her, you just can't. You know, like you and dogs when they come in and brush them, or brush her. Yeah, she just let me brush them. I can't remember the mats.
I just remember from a long time ago I did that to a dog, and Glenn's like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, I thought Miss Hudson James told me I could brush, but I couldn't remove the mats.
It's like, what if they came out like as you were brushing?
Yeah. No one did that.
I don't think any of these are going anywhere. Maybe we can...
I really want to just remove them. This isn't easy for us to leave her like this.
Yeah, you guys...
Obviously, you know, you want to remove them.
What is this?
It's a mat.
Is that skin? No, it's just a mat.
Oh.
Like, is that her vulva?
No. A little to the right there left.
It's just a soft mat.
Okay, we got a picture. We should get, I mean, grab the other camera just so I can get,
She's so cute. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at this. She's like in heaven. Oh gosh, Miss Mattie, you're so special. I think that name is cute. I think that name is very cute. Honey buns, you're so cute, aren't you? Aren't you? Yes. She's like, I'm so relaxed, I'm so happy. Oh, she kind of that's your biscuit maker. There's nothing that I would want more in this moment than to shave this cat completely and have her, you know, have all of her mats gone. That is definitely like what all of us want. That's not the reality of what we can actually do. We're not going to do something like that and risk somebody coming back saying, this is my cat, sort of seeing that we can't actually, like, that's, you know, that's not actually legally what we are allowed to do, and have them sue Laps and then have us shut down because we jumped the gun and we did something like that, right? We just won't do that. That's at the end of the day, you know, we have bosses, we have managers and supervisors that, you know, are
6 o'clock.
holy shit, that we are just, like, we're not going to do that. We're not going to risk Laps, and we're not going to risk our jobs, right? We are able to do everything we can in those parameters to make her feel comfortable. So even now, you know, we've given her fluids. We're going to give her a nice warm place to sleep, food, water, a nice clean litter box. She's going to be safe and cozy. She's going to have all the socialization time that she can. We will get her into the vet. Those are all feasible things that we are able to do. But we are not allowed to shave her until 72 hours. And we will definitely include you guys in that because it's very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. And that is something like anytime a cat comes in here, I always check with Jane, is this a case that we would be able to? And I, again, for her, I did ask, and it's not, that's not something that I'm allowed to do. So, yes, there's just a little bit of info for you guys. I know you probably don't know all of the ins and outs of the shelter and what we can do and stuff like that. Look at her. Like, look at her. She's so cute.
She's ridiculous and adorable.
Okay. Jake, would you rub my mats, please?
Where'd you get the pictures of the mats, huh?
What I would do is do it on one of our phones.
Okay. I was just gonna,
I can go grab my phone.
your phone, because they can do that video, that would be good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But like, we need some good ones in case someone comes forward. I'll do it in charge.
Do you massage me? My hands are so greasy. Oh my goodness. Ridiculously adorable. Oh, I want to give you everything you need medically to make you feel better. Oh my gosh, it must hurt to move your leg. Look at that mat. Oh, you're so matted. Well, this one looks like we just covered it up.
Oh yeah. Yes. Scratch my throat through those mats. Oh yes. Get those mats. Get out the mats. Get the mats.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh, so yummy. Oh, so good. Feels so good. Thank you so much. Oh yeah.
I just want to take all these mats right off.
Oh, we need to remove that mat. She will stay here at the shelter. Oh yeah. Generally, our adult cats stay at the shelter. Oh yes. Oh, so sweet. Can give you guys a close-up view of this cuteness. Oh, so good. Just
giving them close-up view. Close-up view. Oh my gosh, Mattie. Oh. Here, you should show them your mats. She says, see, this is just a mat right here, guys. Look at that. Oh yeah, and this under her chin. Can I show them your chin? Oh yes, I give you a rub under there. This is all one, like this is like, look, I can pick this mat up. Oh, and this is like a huge mat, like, I don't know how big you can see it, but my hand, like that is all a mat, like, and it's like firm and hard. She was found as a stray, so no, we don't have any information on an owner. This is like another huge mat. It's like, you can like squeeze it, it's like all mat. She definitely seems to be a senior, like I would say 10 maybe. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, she's just so matted everywhere. Oh, this is all just mat. Yeah, we'll have to be super careful when we're shaving her. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, this is a big mat right here, all in my hand. Oh. Oh, she said my ear is still very dirty. They're very dirty, actually. Can you show them your ears? They're all clean now. They were very dirty. I can see if I should show you her mouth too. Look at that one, dental. This one looks like possible extraction. Oh, stinky. Stinky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nan's grabbing her phone so we can get good pictures for evidence. So if an owner came forward, we would be reporting them to the SPCA. I was just showing them her big mats on camera. You can see it so well on the camera.
Oh gosh. Okay, so would
She is purring.
Would we be able to
like,
see?
This is like a mat right here. Like this whole thing's a mat. Yeah, this is, it continues all, like this is all one mat, right? All along here.
Okay.
It's so tight along
I want
her
to see
skin.
that one on her neck.
And see, this is...
This one's clear to see. Sorry, honey. Okay.
And then she has one under here.
That is... Oh, sorry, honey. You know, I don't want to click. That's huge.
It's all right here, too. Maybe I can show you, we can get her teeth on the camera too. Oh, it's okay, I know they're sore. But this is for evidence. Evidence.
Good girl.
I know. He said, don't do that. I don't like the evidence.
Can you see the other side?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I don't like it.
Gross. Good extraction 101.
Mm-hmm.
And her eyes.
Perfect. Okay. I'll put her in.
Okay. Do we need to do anything else?
We do. She...
Oh my goodness.
You trimmed your nails?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I want to remove them so bad.
Oh, I know.
It's killing me.
So, she's
You're killing me. How cute you are. Yeah, you guys break in.
yeah.
We can't argue that.
Oh, wait, we need to weigh her.
Oh, yes, weigh you. Let's see how much you weigh. I bet you're pretty small. Or all those mats weigh that much. Okay.
Where do you think we should put her?
She weighs 3.19 kgs. 7 pounds.
Really? I think those mats are probably heavy.
Yeah, it says 7 pounds. Oh, 7 point. It's like 7.5 or 7.1. She's still pretty small.
Not her cage, so. Okay, where should we put her?
Cat border table full. We don't really have anywhere else other than the wardrobe now.
What if we put her I just worry, like, she did sneeze a few times. What if she has a breath? What if we put her in the bathroom? But, I mean, people are walking around there.
Yeah. She's gonna need somewhere where she can get close monitoring.
We could put her in the boardroom. Maybe by like where the TV is. You know, the other cats are over here. Put her over here. Do her last.
Yeah. Do we have another crate?
We should. Yeah.
Oh. Do you think we probably should do it? I want to get Emily off time. Like there's a
We're just gonna ask her if she knows of any big
crate.
crates.
Because there's like a lot of dogs too. Like straight side people.
We'll just have her. Okay, so we're gonna set Miss Mattie up
Upstairs.
upstairs in our intake area,
Oh my gosh. You're so ridiculously cute.
and we will definitely, if she is still here, no one comes forward, we will,
Live stream us shaving her.
yeah, and it'll be super exciting.
So when do we shave her? Maybe we can make a cake to do it tomorrow or the next.
I'll be super jealous if you guys do it when I'm gone.
You think I'll call you? You can come up. How are we doing?
Like, I have to go in. I have to watch this cat face shave. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we will definitely live stream her shaving when we can do it. So yeah.
Thank you guys all for watching. And I will say, you guys, I do have to stop the camera and restart it, but I'll put you back in with Shiver and Season. But I do have to, it takes me restarting and stopping to do that. So say goodbye to Miss Mattie, and we will definitely broadcast us shaving her mats. And if she's in dire need before then, we will be sending her to the vet. So